Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating life of a man who turned an air mattress in his living room into a $100 billion company. I'm talking about Brian Chesky, the charismatic co-founder and CEO of Airbnb. So let's take a journey through his life, his innovative approach, his challenges, and the exciting road ahead. Born on August 29, 1981, in the quaint town of Niskayuna, New York, Brian developed an early love for art and design. His passion led him to the Rhode Island School of Design, where his knack for aesthetics and user experience began to blossom. But he didn't just create beautiful things at RISD, he also forged a lasting friendship with Joe Gebbia, a connection that would later redefine the concept of travel and hospitality. After graduating, Brian found himself in the heart of Los Angeles, diving headfirst into the world of industrial design. But little did he know that his career path would take a comical detour. You see, Brian was a dreamer, an adventurer at heart. The 9-to-5 grind in a conventional office wasn't quite his cup of tea. So when the entrepreneurial bug bit him, it bit hard. One day, while brainstorming ways to make some extra cash, Brian's eyes fell upon an old air mattress sitting in the corner of his apartment. It stared back at him, as if whispering, "Hey, buddy, you could do something fun with me." Suddenly struck by an idea that seemed both ridiculous and brilliant, Brian turned to his college buddy, Joe Gebbia, who happened to be just as adventurous and perhaps just as desperate for some extra cash. "Joe," Brian exclaimed, "what if we rent out our living room and offer people a cozy night's sleep on this air mattress?" Joe raised an eyebrow, initially confused but quickly catching on to the absurdity of the idea. "You mean like a bed and breakfast, but with an air mattress? Are we starting a hotel for inflatable beds?" Brian grinned, his eyes sparkling with mischief. "Exactly. We'll call it Air Bed and Breakfast. Who needs fancy hotels when they can experience the comfort of an air-filled slab right here in our humble abode?" And so, armed with their wacky concept, Brian and Joe got to work. They slapped together a hilariously simple website, complete with pixelated images and a logo that seemed like it was drawn by a toddler on a sugar rush. To their surprise, people actually started booking their air mattress accommodation. Conference attendees, desperate for a place to crash, found their listing and thought, "Why not? Let's go on this bizarre adventure." As guests arrived, Brian and Joe greeted them with a mixture of excitement and nervous laughter. They offered their humble abode as a temporary sanctuary, complete with a complimentary air-pumped sleep experience that made them giggle every time they said it. Word of their peculiar venture spread like wildfire. Their hotel became the talk of the town, eliciting bewildered laughter and raised eyebrows. And with each booking, the extra cash flowed in, albeit accompanied by a steady stream of amused disbelief. But Brian and Joe didn't stop there. They realized they had stumbled upon something much bigger than a few laughs and a bit of pocket change. They saw the potential for a global phenomenon, a way to bring people together through unique and affordable accommodations. So they bid farewell to their air mattress empire and focused on building Airbnb, a platform that would revolutionize the travel industry. The name Air Bed and Breakfast was eventually shortened, leaving behind a legacy of oddity and a good chuckle. And thus, from the humble beginnings of an air-filled sleeping contraption, Brian and Joe embarked on a hilarious and remarkable journey, creating a worldwide community of hosts and guests who would forever appreciate the absurdity that sparked it all. The success of Airbnb has been nothing short of astronomical. With over 4 million hosts listing more than 5.6 million active listings worldwide, Airbnb has redefined the way people travel. In 2020, despite the pandemic's challenges, Airbnb generated around $3.4 billion in revenue, demonstrating resilience in the face of adversity. But what makes Airbnb different? Chesky believes it's the company's commitment to design, creativity, and a user-centric approach that sets it apart. For him, Airbnb isn't just about finding a place to sleep. It's about crafting unique, memorable experiences for travelers worldwide. Brian Chesky is also eyeing the future. He sees a major role for AI in Airbnb's journey, from improving customer service to personalized recommendations. But don't worry, he assures us the human touch won't be lost. It will only be augmented by the power of AI. Chesky's journey hasn't been without challenges. The hotel industry, online travel agencies like Booking.com and Expedia, and vacation rental platforms like VRBO and HomeAway have been long-standing rivals. And let's not forget about new startups like Sonder attempting to make their mark in the industry. Plus, regulatory battles worldwide continue to keep Chesky on his toes. Despite the competition, Chesky has big plans for Airbnb. With future updates, new services, and even potential ad products on the horizon, he aims to make Airbnb not just a platform, but an entire ecosystem that serves every traveler's need. Guiding Chesky's vision are mentors like Sam Altman and industry visionaries like Walt Disney and Steve Jobs. Their innovative spirit and user-focused approach inspire Chesky as he navigates the challenges and opportunities ahead. Beyond revolutionizing the travel industry, Brian Chesky is also committed to making a positive impact on the world. Through his philanthropic endeavors, he strives to address societal challenges and uplift communities in need. One of Chesky's major philanthropic initiatives is tackling housing inequality. In 2020, amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, Airbnb established the FRONTLINE Stays program. This initiative aimed to provide free or subsidized accommodations to healthcare workers and first responders who were tirelessly combating the virus. By partnering with hosts, Airbnb contributed to creating a safe and convenient space for these frontline heroes. Chesky's philanthropic efforts extend to supporting refugee relief as well. Airbnb launched the Open Homes program, inviting hosts to offer temporary housing to displaced individuals and families. This initiative aimed to provide a sense of belonging and stability during times of displacement and transition. Recognizing the importance of community development, Chesky initiated the Community Fund program. Through this program, Airbnb committed to investing $100 million in organizations that drive economic growth and opportunity in communities around the world. The funds support initiatives ranging from job training and education to environmental sustainability and cultural preservation. Brian Chesky's philanthropic endeavors not only contribute to immediate relief efforts, but also inspire social impact on a broader scale. His commitment to creating a more equitable world resonates throughout Airbnb's ethos, encouraging hosts and guests to connect, learn from each other, and foster understanding across borders. As Airbnb continues to evolve and expand, so does Brian Chesky's dedication to philanthropy. With a focus on addressing social challenges and driving positive change, he aims to leave a lasting legacy that extends far beyond the boundaries of the travel industry. And hey, let's not forget that Chesky has also hopped aboard the Giving Pledge train, showing that he's not just about creating a billion-dollar company, but also about spreading the love and making a difference in the world. It's like he's saying, hey, I've got all this success, might as well share the wealth and do some good while I'm at it. So you see, Chesky isn't just a master of creating awesome travel experiences. He's also a master of giving back and putting smiles on faces worldwide. Now that's what we call a philanthropic power move. By combining innovation, entrepreneurship, and a deep sense of social responsibility, Chesky exemplifies how businesses can make a meaningful difference in the world. His philanthropic efforts reflect the heart and soul of Airbnb, fostering a sense of compassion, unity, and shared humanity. So there you have it, Brian Chesky, a designer at heart, a visionary leader, and an innovator who's not just reshaping the travel industry, but also how we connect with each other and the world around us. We can't wait to see where he takes Airbnb next. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories about your favorite entrepreneurs. Until next time, keep dreaming and keep exploring.